Good evening and welcome back to Big Pharma. I'm Odi Apparatus. We're back at Applebaum and Associates here with our 4 drugs going on right now. We have hemophobide, famotidrone, brangelina, still every single 5 episodes in and we're still clunking it up. And Diabibi, our newest diabetes drug here, which is the side effects removed from it, all but removed from it. Actually not quite. It's 65% less it says, so they're muted but they're still there. So they're not as bad as they could be. The drug is at a C. The main concern for me right now is this treats angina drug here, which is costing us, current value is $242, and it's at 88 bucks a pop here for only profit. And let's take a look at our other companies here. These guys also have a treats angina, which is a D-, and they're at the same level here. So we need to get our drug better than theirs so that we can beat them out at the market here and hopefully get a little more profit, I think. A little more revenue at least. So to do that, what we're gonna do is, last time we did a little research here, we used the analyzer to find out that this drug maxes out, it's the best it can possibly be at 11. We need to get from 7 to 11, which means it requires 4, which is gonna require a couple machines that we have used in the past. Obviously, we have the agglomerator, which is gonna boost it by 3, and then we'll need one more evaporator on here in the process to boost it one more to be back up to 11. So let's take this back off by 1. Take this off by, let's actually take this off at the end. We'll put that at the end here. Let's see, if we use 2 agglomerators though, instead of these 2 things here, is that gonna do it? It treats angina right here, okay. And then if we use 2 agglomerators, these are gonna cost us more per day because their process cost is 32. And each one of these evaporators is 7. So if this is 3, 7 times 3 is 21 per day. If we use evaporators only, and agglomerators is 32 per day. So we really need to research and bring down the price on the agglomerators. Right now it's only 2. Oh man, we have a lot of upgrades we can do on these though. That's great. So let's go upgrade by 1 on the agglomerator. That brings it down to 26, 23. So it actually only costs us $2 more to do it this way. We need 5 more points and we can bring it down to 23. Okay, so it's actually $5 more to do it this way. But I think overall, the $5 of benefits going to provide will help us in the long run. I hope. So here we go. Let's put the agglomerators in here. Hopefully this doesn't cost us a lot of money. I really hope so. I really hope this works. Let's put it like right here. It'll have to bring around like this, and then we'll do that'll bring it up from 5 to 8, and then from 8 bring these over here. Now, we still haven't found out if these things are process costs per day, regardless if they're running or not. That might be a reason to not have things sit around like that, if we're not going to be using them right away. Or find a way to use them right away, maybe. Let's do the concentration on this. Can it be boosted up, maybe? That will help at all? I don't know, maybe. Let's see here. An insidious disease has gripped the nation. It's called yoga. The Zen-infused population is becoming less reliant on medication to treat their migraines, anxiety, and hypertension. Expect demand for these drugs to drop. Okay, great. Luckily, we're not treating hypertension very much anymore. We could get rid of this altogether and just move on to, maybe that's going to be one of the benefits. I don't think it's going to provide as much benefit as not having this at all. But maybe with the new decrease in demand, it might be time to get rid of the hemophobide finally. Only getting us $56 a day, but we're only making $67 a day, so that's a large part of our profits actually. Anyways, we need 1 more of these agglomerators. All right, we have to bring it in like this. Oh god, we have to do it like this. It's a little messy. I can go like this. All right, let's do that. Oh, insufficient funds. We can't even afford it. Okay, we gotta sell these back then. Hopefully this works. We're putting all our eggs in this basket now. All right, all the eggs in the basket. Here we go. Oh, we can't even afford the things needed to make. Oh my god, that sucks. We can't even make more money on this yet. All right, so we need to. Okay, this should be bringing it. Bring it through here. Let's run it. Let's run it. Let's run it. Okay, we're still making 55 bucks a day. That brings it up to brings it up to 8. This will bring it up to 11, which is exactly where we want it to be. We can afford... Oh, we can afford it. Okay, great. All right, we only need a couple more here. And what we can do is instead of having this go all the way around here, we might be able to sneak it in here somehow. We're gonna have to sell back one of these though, I think, first. That's too bad. Because if we put this like right here, it's not gonna work because it's gonna block one of those two things. We need to actually move this down by one. The only thing we could do is put it like right here. It still doesn't save us much besides just a couple of... Oh God, that was a bad mistake. That was a very bad mistake. Oh my God. Oh, I deleted that. Okay. New plan. Okay. All right, new plan. That was a very bad thing to do. Yeah. That was no good. Now we're not making any money on this right now. We put this here. Can we still get it out the door? I think it's not blocking it. I think. Actually, it is blocking it. Shoot. All right, we're gonna have to do some maneuvering here. All right, this is gonna get messy. Take this out. Take this out. Put these in. $300. Bring this in. Oh gosh. Gonna reduce the negative side effects by 50%. We're not getting the pill bonus on this though now. This is probably gonna cost us money. Oh my God, that was such a bad mistake. All right, there's that. There's this and this. Need to sell this back and put it back down again. Sell these off. All right, new and improved brand Angelina. Here we go. I hope this works. Brings it up to there. This brings it up to 11. Perfect. And this brings the side effects down. Okay, so this might be good. It's at 246 now for the value. And survey says brand Angelina. We're just gonna get rid of brand. We're getting rid of brand. We're gonna call it Angelina. Angelina Plus. Oh, we're losing so much money here. Look at the value right now. But Angelina Plus. Let's call it a Angelina. Smooth. There you go. All right, hopefully this makes enough money. Please make enough money. Oh my God, okay. We're profitable again. We are profitable again. Holy cow. That was like the hinging of the game here from then on. If we weren't making money on this, that would be the end. Let's take a look at the profits here. I'm dread to look at it. All right, well, we helped a little bit there. The combination of the Applebaum brand Angelina has got us back to just barely below where it was before, but the drug is a C now. And our competitors do not have a cream on the market. So that is good to know. That is good to know. They do not have a cream on the market for anything. So our cream business might help us out a little bit here. Now, diabetes is not getting as much money as it's supposed to, I think, because of the current market forces at work. I think that we saw a thing about yoga, and I think the diabetes was part of that, but I'm not sure about that. Just less medication overall, possibly. Now, the nice thing about this is we are getting with the smooth, it treats things faster, so we are going to get more out per month. We're going to get one a day here now. So instead of just waiting on we're going to get twice as much product out. That's an important thing. Now, we are losing money, though. We're slowly decreasing in value. Look at that. The current profits are going down and down and down. The more we do, the less profit we're getting every day. Wow. I think with the added volume, though, we're still going to be making money. Oh, it's just on the brink here right now. Oh, my God. We're teetering on the brink. I don't like this at all. We can't even afford to buy back our pill printer if we want to do that instead. I think the pill printer would save us a lot here. Now, we could get a loan here. We could get a loan here. Oh, we're not even doing one a day with this. We're doing one every other day still. Let's see which of these we need better. What was this one selling at? The other cream? This one's selling at 48. This one's trading at 50. So I think we shouldn't mess with it. I think we shouldn't mess with it. The current value on this one's better. Treats diabetes is better. But yeah, right now the hypertension, even though the hypertension was affected by the yoga thing that we saw pop up, still trading pretty high. Man, this one is our workhorse though, altogether here. So we're at a C+. We're getting a 5% value bonus on this. Maybe because it's a good drug. People are starting to notice. People are starting to take notice. All right, well, we got a C+. We're getting a little bonus now, but it's still not enough. We're still like hovering around 1,200 bucks. Well, we're making money overall every other day. Well, let's say that now we're back to making money. I don't know. It's a process, man. It's gonna be tight. We're lean manufacturing here right now. By lean, I mean broke. Man, that's too bad. Can't believe I sold it off. That was a big mistake. So really, overall, trying to boost this to the maximum effectiveness, the maximum strength. I don't know, it's getting a profit of 92 right now. But if you take a look in here, 78 only. So I think the 92, this is like the current profit in the market, possibly. And this is the current profit over in production. That's what's going on over here. So we are getting a profit of 92. This is not a bad way of doing it. I didn't see what it was before. I should have looked at that. But yeah, look at this. Look at this. The China. It's not too bad. I was gonna say it's below, but I didn't realize it wasn't back up to the maximum strength here just yet. Once in here, yeah, but this does reduce the effects of this, so it's not as big a deal as it would have been normally. But how's our objective coming here? All right, we're gonna hit the expert here, or the master here in another couple months here, and then 4 years after that, or 3 years after that, we'll hit the expert rank. We have time. Let's speed this along here. Let's see if we can we're making money back. We are slowly making money back. Hopefully we'll have enough to make our printer again here. Now here's the thing. Do we want to use the cream again? Is that going to provide a better benefit for us, or is it going to be the pills? Well, we can afford to do both for the moment here. Let's just test it out here. Well, I guess we'll have to wait. I think we'll have to wait till we can afford it. The printer is going to cost us 2,000. This is going to cost us 5,000. So I think the printer is probably the better way to go because that'll make us more money immediately. We need to get a few more bucks though before that happens. And then we also need to have a few more belts in there too. Can't just do it all. All right, speed it along here again. We are making money at least now. Slowly. Our profits are increasing, man. This is unfortunate. Oh, you know what we can do? Actually, we haven't done this in a while. Oh yeah, look at that, 8. All right, so we can upgrade this to 40% discount. That'll bring the cost on that lower. I think we should probably look at other things though. We don't need to do this one right now, but we could reduce the cost on our female contraceptive by going like this. Bring it down to 28. That'll get us more money per day. Once we have 6 more, we can do this once more. Down 24 bucks. That's not bad. Take a look at our research in here and see if we can reduce the cost in here. Awesome. Now we use a lot of dissolvers every day, so this will save us like 12 bucks a day on that process for the female contraceptive. So that might be good. Let's do that. So that should save us like, yeah, that'll save us like you know, a bunch of money a day. We have 6 of those things. Well, actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. By reducing it by 1, we actually save $8 a day then. So that's how that works. Another thing I want to do is upgrade these then. Why are we losing money again? Okay, now we're back. I'd love to see this. It's only at single digits now when we're losing money. That's pretty dang as close to like just close as we can get right now, I think. Man, profits 3,800. It's hovering between 3,800 and 3,891. Yeah, if you look at the capital expenditures, sometimes it's 8,500. Well, it's not. I was going to say it's capital expenditures. That's not the operating expenditures. So let's see, total revenue. Our total profit right now is 71,000, but we actually earned That's it? Wow. I thought this was for longer than that. Oh, this is the last 12 months, and we've been playing this for more than 12 months, right? Oh, okay. Within 8 months. So this is just showing us. This is okay. This was like 2 years. Okay. Yeah, we're in year 2. It's 2019. We started in 2015, I think, or 2016, something like that. So it's been a while. We have 10 years total for this. So it's 6. We've been doing this for 4 years then. Good to know. Good to know. 4 years and we're making $76 a day. It's not great. It's not great. What can we do though? What can we really do? We need more of something here, I think. We can get a second import for, I don't know, we'd have to make a whole other system for making more of this if we wanted to make more of these. We could really use the ED medicine, but that can't be made just yet because we don't have the right ingredients just yet. It's gonna take a lot to get to the point we can get it. We can get, we get another scientist, we can get up to the dragon beetle here, and it's gonna give us a psychological drugs. Might be interesting. Let's do another upgrade on these though. The diabetes medicine. So let's upgrade that. And costs are falling for this actually. So maybe we should do more with this? I don't know. So this is pretty stagnant. This is actually going up and down, but this one is actually falling as far as costs. So that's good to keep an eye on, I think. Good to keep an eye on. We need to get manufacturing on that. We get a lot of profit for these now because the cost net's so low right now. So yeah, I think what we'll do is now that we can afford another printer here, we'll get the printer back on. Do we want a printer or do we want the... Oh, this is a cost of 30, but increases the total value by 30. So the process cost and the total value are even. Depends on if we can sell it at that price or not is the question. Combined value by 29. Ooh, we got an issue here. A warm, dry summer is resulting in key high pollen levels this year, increasing the demand for antihistamines. Do we have antihistamines? Of course not. And that isn't not going to be till lungs, maybe. Let's see, relaxants. Oh boy, that's gonna be way far away. Not even close to getting those. We need to do so much before we can get to that point. Okay, so let's do this. Let's go makers. Let's get some more money made from this. We'll go printer. Nope, that's not gonna work. That's will work. We'll go like this. All right, play it. And let's delete this. Get those out of there. All right, that should do the trick. This will be the first time we're doing this one, right? New product, diabetes helper. I kind of like that one actually. Dia bye bye. One more time. Dia bye bye. Pro. Let's go with pro. I always add like superfluous names onto things to make them sound like better businessy or something like that. But it's going to get us more money overall. We're just going to be back to only profitable now. No losses every day. That's awesome. We're at 125. All right, cool. So we're getting profitable. This is like a lot of like wasted space through here. Overall, which ingredient? I wonder which ingredient is the most profitable. Can we figure that out easily enough? Let's see. So this is Brangelina is 64 plus 48, and Femidrone is 156. I think that Femidrone is actually more profitable because it's just a single ingredient. So maybe we need to move away from, well, let's see. It's 273 for this one. And the competitors released, oh, Gamma Appetite no more. Oh no, Gamma. You guys, they got a new ingredient. Appetite suppressant. Oh boy, look at the pricing on that. Oh, we need to get something like that going, right? Psychological, skin, or lungs. And man, we can't afford that kind of stuff. It's the problem because we need to hire on like 5 scientists to get to that point. So let's use the ingredients that we have. I mean, we discovered them, we have to use them. What is this gonna take? Eases migraines. Okay, so this is painkillers. Cost is 54 on this right now. It's going up and up, right? No, it's about the same. Okay, let's do some points into here. Down to 15 per, oh man, this is super cheap. Okay, so let's see here. Treats diabetes, adds 103. So the cure here. Increased diabetes adds goes up to hypothyroidism. It's 274. Can we afford the machines to make this is the question. Because this could be another situation. It trades even better than the female contraceptive actually. So let's move away from the treats diabetes and try to get to the hyperthyroidism. What do we need for that? We need ionizers to upgrade it. We also need to get to 10 to 12, which means we need a lot of machines. So let's pause this quick here and see what we need. We'll need agglomerators, which are what, 500 a piece? No, they're more than that. They're 2,200 a piece for the agglomerators. But if we go agglomerator, right off the bat, that's going to bring it from 6 up to 9. Wait, 6 up to 9. Ooh, could we remove the side effects here? No, we need 13. Oh. So if we get this to 14, nope, it's gonna be too high. I was gonna say if we get this to 14, we can remove the side effect with this, but it's not gonna work. All right. So let's see. We need to bring up it by 6. We need to bring it up to 10. So that means we need 4 things. We need an evaporator and 1 agglomerator. That's 4. That's the minimum that we need. All right. Should we get rid of this? Stop producing that? All right, let's do it. Let's do it. So then we can actually get something going. We can use the printer from over here too and get something going better for that. All right, let's do this. Let's buy the agglomerator. And we'll get this figured out here. So that's 1. Evaporator is 2. Do we switch the inputs and outputs here? I don't know. Because things seem to be going like this direction for it right now. Like this. If we switch the inputs and outputs here, we can go like this. Take these out. This will bring it from 6 to 9, 10. And then it needs a ionizer to bring it up to the right drug. And that'll bring it down to... This will bring it down to 9 or 7 again. And then we need to figure out what the operating region is for the next drug of the problem. That's the only problem I see. So let's delete these out. And then we'll go... import this. It's trading so low right now. And we'll go stop on this one. Then we'll go up here like so. All right, let's play it. I'll let it do its thing. 1, 2. All right. 9, 10. Then ionize, it's gonna make it to the right drug. Then we need to do it, oh, we need to do up twice more still. Okay, so we're gonna need 2 more. Same process again, we'll do the exact same process in reverse to bring it back down to here. It's gonna get expensive. We're just gonna make it though. I think we're just gonna make it and then we're gonna make some more money on this. Okay, so let's go like this. Agglomerator, we're gonna have to go back down like this, I think. And then reduces constipation by increases constipation by 3, and then we need 1 more to bring it to hyperthyroidism. Cannot upgrade. Interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4. But at the low range of that. So 1 more evaporator. You know, okay. All right, we'll have to go like up through here and then down through here and snake it back through here. And that doesn't give us much room to make 2 of these. Well, actually, let's do this. Then we have room for it to add a second one if we want to. So like this, this. All right, that should be making us money then. All right, money in the bank. Here we go. Here it goes. All right, it's got hyperthyroidism on it now. We're gonna boost this up, and it's gonna go to a lot of constipation and a lot of sleepiness. A lot of constipation right there. All right. Then we're losing money. We're losing money. We got to get money back going in the bank here. Oh, this better work. Otherwise, it's going to be game over. We're losing 135 a day. All right, new drug here. Brand new drug for hyperthyroid reliever. Hyperthyroid reliever. I'm just like calling it hyperthighs. Hyperthighs. All right, hyperthighs. Hype thighs. It's called hyperthighs. Applebaum hyperthighs. All right. And service says we're making money again. Oh, we're not gonna go bankrupt. Fantastic. And as soon as we get enough money, I think I will add on a second one of these because there's no reason. There'll be the exact same things over here. There's no reason to have not more than one. We'll need one going out every single day. And if we do that, we'll be good. So we need to get up to 2,000, add another one of these on, I think. And actually, no, we have this one right here. Awesome. Nope, not like that. Like this. Belt right here. Belt right there. We're good. Oh, guys, we're making so much money now. We're gonna make so much money on this. And I think we're the first to market on this one. Let's take a look here quick. Yes, we're first to market on it, so that'll be huge for us. We'll make a lot of money here, hopefully. Getting out 288 per day. What does the survey say on the drug? It says it's a 9%. Hyperthize is a D, so it's a 5% minus. Oh, that's too bad. We're gonna make it 161. That's the best drug we have. And the profit on it's so great because the cost on it's so low right now. It's fantastic. And we can even bring it down further now because we have a couple of these to upgrade, I think. Well, not quite yet. So, yeah. We're making money again. We're making lots of money by the boatload right now. Doesn't seem like it for a company this size right now, but sell those off, get some more money back. And yeah, now we have some space over here to do something with it. I don't know what we'll do exactly. I don't know what, maybe we can like add on. We can't remove that. Can we remove any of these? Can we remove the sleepiness if we get it to the right prerequisite? Which will require yet another agglomerator though, in order to do that. I don't think we have room for it right now. Not right now anyways. If we switch this to the other side, we actually would open this up a little bit more here. But we're running out of room in this building. So we're almost too big for this building, just about. It's getting to the point where we might want to think about expanding out. What's this going to say? Return to normal along with demand for antihistamines. Okay, so that's come full circle now. I think I'm going to save it right there. That's going to do it for this episode. We got a new drug on the market, and it's quite profitable for us, and hopefully get a lot of money. You can see we're already up to 4,000. We were at 0 when that started, so it's pretty good for the couple seconds it's been running here. And let's take a look at our objective before we sign off here. We are almost to our $1 million goal. We're almost three-fourths of the way there. I think maybe in the next episode or two, we should have this wrapped up for this first playthrough. So thank you guys for watching. I'll be back for more Big Pharma next time. Stay tuned for the exciting conclusion in the next couple episodes here. I've been Modi. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys back next time for more. Have a good night.